shorts.
The hatch above you slams shut, and the four of you are standing in complete darkness, with the only light coming from a large blue button on a control panel.
Barry?
You don't see anyone else.
Why'd you lie, Ralph?
Oh, I didn't lie. Last I knew he was driving the train, I swear.
I guess I'll hit the button.
When you do, the wall to your left lights up with an LED screen, which is soon filled with a familiar face.
Hey, dummies. It's me, Barry.
We already know who you are, Barry. We want to know where you are.
My location isn't relevant. But if you manage to survive the next 3 days, you might find me.
Why delay the inevitable? Just come fight us now.
I could. But where's the fun in that? Rolf? Is that you?
Oh yeah, hey there, Bear.
I thought I locked you up.
Oh, yeah, you did, but these fine folks here let me out. Anywho, now I'm gonna kill ya.
You're gonna have to get off the train first. That button you just pressed, jump-started a death machine.
What does that mean?
Well, if the train speed goes below 50 miles per hour, it blows up.
Oh, how very Howard Payne of you.
By the way, there might be a problem with the bridge above Nightmare Gulch. Good luck.
God, I hate Barry.
The screen blips out, and you are left hurtling towards a certain death. What do you want to do?
Not die.
I got a 17 to search. Can I find the explosive?
You don't see anything that resembles a bomb.
You know, it's probably outside. Is there another door?
The door leading to the other train cars is also locked.
Okay, we can figure this out.
Hey, Waylon, can't you hack into stuff like you did on the cruise ship? Maybe you can open the doors that way.
Good thinking, Ralph. It's a 19 for computer use.
You're able to access the train's control panel, and you can see that all of the doors on the train are locked.
29 to override the lock system.
It doesn't work.
Why do you seem confused?
I had the DC set to 23. Looks like Barry changed my notes.
Then change them back.
They're in permanent marker.
The horror. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna walk over to the door that leads to the rest of the train.
The doors are locked, remember? What's your plan there, fella?
You guys remember the little girl who gave me the teddy bear? She said I'd know when it was time to use it. I placed the bear on the ground in front of the door.
Nothing happens.
Maybe you have to activate it somehow?
I don't see any switches or levers on it. I mean, he has a button nose, but that's all. What if it needs magical components, or like an incantation?
Mind if I take a gander?
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna chuck it at the door as hard as I can.
Dude, that was a gift.
Ralph hurls the bear toward the door, and as it flies, the stuffed figure multiplies in size and morphs into a fully grown grizzly bear.
Well, I guess that little girl's name was Annie, and that's Tibbers.
The bear turns back at you and looks on for direction.
Huh?
The bear nods, growls, and begins pummeling the door. It doesn't take long before he rips it off the hinges.
Now we're in business. Let's get out of here.
As the four of you exit the train car, give me perception checks.
22.
17.
26.
19.
Okay, you all see a few different things. First of all, the rest of the train is still connected to the engine.
Should we maybe disconnect them in case the bomb goes off?
Waylon, you and Sarah also see a sign that says Nightmare Gulch, 3 miles.
Okay, at 50 miles an hour, that gives us a little under 4 minutes.
That's not enough time to slow them down. Even if we disconnect them, they'll still go over the bridge.
Actually, train cars, they have automatic brake systems, just in case they get separated from the engines. You see, some trains use air brake systems, but the older models, some of them used vacuum brakes.
Great, you know about trains. Can you disconnect it?
Oh, sure can. Now, is it a link pin or semi-automatic coupler?
Why would we know that?
Oh, settle down there, fella. It was just a question. Let me take a look.
Less than 3 minutes now.
Why do you know so much about trains? You a big Rod Stewart fan?
Oh, I'm an NPC, so I know lots of stuff, especially when it helps move the plot along. And that's definitely a semi-automatic coupler.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it makes our lives a little easier. Just gotta close the angle cock and lift the cut lever.
Got a 2 on my knowledge check to see if I know what he's talking about.
Appropriate, because you have no idea. He may as well be speaking abyssal.
Hey, Ralph, I'm sure it's really easy to do, but could you just do it for us?
Oh yeah, sure, no problemo.
2 minutes.
There's a jolt as the rest of the train is separated from the engine. As Ralph mentioned, the automatic brake system works, and the train begins slowing down.
That was close. Yeah. But what do we do about us?
You know, we could have just gotten on the train before we disconnected it.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have.
Well, you didn't. And as a result, you find yourself still chugging along to a certain death.
Great. Now what are we gonna do? Even if we defuse the bomb, we're still gonna go into Nightmare Gulch.
We could always make a jump for it.
Are you insane? We're going 50 miles an hour. Do you know how much fall damage we would take?
That's a lot of damage.
It's less damage than exploding.
That's true. What do you think, Ralph?
Actually, I just remembered that Barry has a couple snow saucers stored up here, just in case of an emergency.
Snow saucers?
You betcha. Maybe we can use those to jump off the train and slide across the snow real delicate-like.
Oh, they're like disc sleds.
30 seconds.
It's better than dying. Let's go.
Cool. Everyone give me a jump check and a tumble check.
4 and 13.
15 and 24.
17 on the jump.
18.
Oh, 2 on the tumble.
10.
Okay, Waylon, you almost land on the train track, but your tumble check was good enough to right yourself on your saucer.
Oh yeah.
Sarah, you and Lance have no trouble landing on your saucers and sliding to a safe stop on the snow.
Oh, we're alive.
Where's Ralph?
You don't see him anywhere, but you all do hear an explosion. It sounds like it's coming from the bottom of Nightmare Gulch.
We gotta stop this son of a...
Before you can finish your thought, a thunderous rumble fills the air as the snow on the nearby mountains begins a downward shift.
Avalanche.
It is an avalanche indeed, for which there is no save. The three of you are buried in a river of snow, and everything goes black.
Seriously. Are we dead?
I guess we'll find out next week.
Speed. Pepsi.
It was just for your sound effect catalog.
Oh, yeah, you did. These phone...
We're going 50 miles an hour. Do you know how much fall damage we would take?
Cha-ching.
When you do, the wall to your left is lights up.
Mind if I take a gander?
That light is really bright. Are you sure that's how bright it's supposed to be?
I guess I'll hit the button. Button.
Oh, yeah, you did. But these fine folks here... Oh, yeah, you did. Every time.
I could.
As Ralph mentioned, the automatic brake system works, and the train begins slowing down.
This is a specific joke because Howard Payne is like a university, a guy that killed someone in the 70s, along with the bad guy from Speed.
Perfect.
You see that every train on the door.
Thought I locked you up. I locked you up.
Actually, some cars...
What if it needs magical components? Or
I'm aware of who Annie and Tibbers are because I just looked at them on my phone and it's like Little Red Riding Hood and a big scary bear, so...
Can we make a sketch about a guy named Johnny Behind? Sure. He's like always late to everything. Like he shows up as everybody's leaving the funeral, and he's like, "Oh, did I miss it again?" And they're like, "Johnny Behind."
See, I got an 18 and a 20.
Woo!
I would be like an 18 and a 20.
Can I speak in bear like Waylon did in Barbarian Edition? And then, yeah, okay.
Now, is it a link pin? Okay.
what if it needs magical components or or an incantation like this one?
Before you can finish your thought,
That's not enough time to...
Oh, I'm a,
No, because the mower.
I got a 2 on my investigation check. Not investigation, knowledge. Idiot.
the lady at the suit store was like, "Oh, you gonna cut a rug?" And I was like, "Do I look like a rug cutter? Do I look like a very athletic and active person?"
When Lance gets hopeless, he gets like, "We're all gonna die, man. Game over, man."
Oh, sure. No problem. Who says that? Oh, Lance. I was looking all over the place. Everywhere but Lance.
By the way, there might be...
Oh yeah. Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah.
There's a jolt as the rest of the train is removed, separates.
Where's Ralph? Where am I looking around to? We're sitting at a table in my living room.
I'm an orc barbarian, pay no attention to the skulls I'm carrying. Spend all damn night looking for a good fight. Anybody wanna step up on sight, I'll bury 'em. I put the party on my back, and that's not bragging, homie, that's fact. I got a great axe and I'm ready to attack. I never lay back, no time to relax. Look, everybody always wanna come for me, until they understand that they can't run from me. As you can see, it's fun for me, cause there ain't nothing you could do that ain't already been done to me. Man, I'm